Hey, there we are again. Yes, I finally watched the movie, Lords of Chaos. A lot of people asked me what's my opinion on the movie, and I wasn't interested in the movie because it's telling a story I already know, the story of mayhem and Burzum and stuff. So I wasn't interested in the movie at all, because I thought making a movie about a black metal story, that must be cringy, that must be weird, that must be wrong, maybe. And I can see why a lot of people don't like the movie, because a movie like that, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Black metal is not a genre that can be a topic of a movie, because black metal is so it feels like so much more than just a movie topic, and that's why I think most people don't like the movie, or most people don't expect much of the movie, because the movie is able to demystify the whole origins of black metal, like the whole story of mayhem and stuff, and oh, the movie, that it will be cringy. It must be a cringy movie. So that was my expectations. I expected a very cringy and weird and bad movie. So I watched it, and after the first 30 minutes maybe, I thought, holy shit, that's not a bad movie. As a movie, not telling any black metal story, just as a movie. It works. It makes totally sense, and the shots are awesome, and everything is. I like the movie, so that's my opinion. I like the movie. It was a very nice movie, except for the last 15 minutes maybe that were, I don't know, but it was a very very good movie. The thing is, and that's why a lot of people don't like it. I said that before. The movie is able to demystify the whole black metal scene. The movie is able to tell a different story than the story we have in our heads, because the story we have in our heads is made of characters that are something special, like Dead and Euronymous and Vark are special people. They had a vision, they had something in their minds, like people you can look up to. But the movie shows different characters. The movie shows characters that are young and just young and wild and rebellious, and that's it. Young, wild, and rebellious. No mystification, no mystery in those characters, and that's why I think the movie tells a more true story than the story we have in our heads, or the story we want to believe. Because when I grew up as a black metal head, I thought, holy shit, Varg Vikernes and Euronymous and Dead, those people must have been so spiritual and stuff. But maybe they weren't. How about that? Maybe they weren't. And that's what the movie's telling us. And I think the movie's more real than our expectations. And that's the reason why a lot of people don't like it, because it's demystifying the black metal idea. I think. Maybe. But at the end of the day, it was a good movie. So it's probably not telling the truth. And everything we think is true is probably not true. Nobody knows. Only the people who were there at this time. but I think people can't stand the fact that the movie is just telling a story of rebellious teenagers burning churches and wanting to recreate evil music. So, is a movie about black metal a good idea? I don't know. You know, I always say, if there were more people who would be able to understand the magic or the spiritual side of black metal, the better. Does this movie help? Maybe yes, because it had some pretty intense and very good scenes. You know, I got some goosebumps when they played Freezing Moon live. I mean, of course, it's Freezing Moon, but imagine you're someone who never heard of black metal, and you think, let's watch that movie. Well, it sounds interesting. And you watch it, and you fall in love with black metal because of the movie. Does that make the movie a bad one? A bad movie? No. I think this movie is able to bring more people to the black metal scene. And the more people who are able to feel the black metal, how do I sound, man, Frank? But you know what I mean. And that's why I think it's a good movie, in any sense, you know. It's demystifying on the one side, but it's bringing more people to the mystery as well. And that's why I think it's a good movie. Cool. Yeah, that's my opinion. I liked it a lot. Except for the last 20 minutes maybe. They were, I don't know, movie-wise, didn't work that well. But I liked it. And see you next time.